Good morning, students. Let's start with Act 2, Scene 6. We have done till Scene 5. There are last two speeches left in Scene 5 that I'll discuss right now. See on page number 68. I hope you remember that before leaving Launcelot, he delivers a message to Jessica as well that there will be a boy who will come. There's another Christian boy who will come and he's worth your eyes. Means I want you to look out of the window just to look at him. Now, after that, Shylock he abuses him and he says, what is it that he was saying? Jessica says nothing, but his words were, farewell, mistress, means goodbye, madam. Shylock, the patch is kind enough. Now he's calling Launcelot Patch. Patch means a person who wears torn clothes with patches all around. Or another meaning for the same is maybe a clown. A clown, you must have seen a clown wears the clothes with all colorful patches. Alright? Is kind enough means he's a kind person, but a huge feeder. But he eats a lot. Snail slow in profits means he's very slow in working. He sleeps by day more than the wild cat. So throughout the day he likes sleeping. Who? Launcelot. Drones hive not with me. So people like Launcelot, they can never stay with me. Now drones are your male bees. They rather stay in the beehive and they eat the honey collected by the bees rather than going out and working themselves. So he says here, people who are lazy, they can never live with me. Therefore, I part with him. That is why I got separated from him and part with him to one that would have him help to waste his borrowed purse. So he says, and I have separated myself from him and I have sent him, I'm sorry, to a person who has got the borrowed money from me, and this servant will help him in spending that borrowed money. Okay, I'm sorry. Then he says here, well, Jessica, go in. Perhaps I will return immediately. So he's telling his daughter that please go in, stay and take care of my house, and maybe I'll come very soon. Do as I bid you means I want you to do as I'm telling you. Shut doors after you. So he's saying, please shut the doors after you when you enter in. Fast bind, fast find. Means if you keep your things safe and locked, you will always find them in place. A proverb never stale in thrifty mind. So it's an old saying which is always good for an intelligent man. Jessica, exit. So Shylock he leaves the scene. Jessica. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father you, a daughter lost. So just imagine Jessica, she's being so rude here. She's saying after her father leaves, Shylock is no more there here in the scene. Jessica says goodbye. And if my fortune is not, being bad with me, if I do not face the misfortune, then I have a father. Maybe I have a father, but you, a daughter lost. Means you've lost a daughter. Why we know it? Because she's planning to run away with Lorenzo. Now come to Act 2, Scene 6. Now I hope you remember there's a thing going on between Jessica and Lorenzo. They're planning to run away and everything is prepared according to what they wanted. Everything is perfect in place. Bassanio has this feast going on and Shylock is invited for the feast. Now, maybe the feast is about to start. Crescenio and Salarino, they are already outside Shylock's house. They are waiting for Lorenzo to come so that they can take Jessica from there. So the elopement scene is about to happen, okay? Where Jessica will run away with all her father's jewel and money. I'm sorry. Venice, before Shylock's house, scene 6. Enter Grishanio and Salarino masked. Mask means they are wearing their mask. I hope you remember we discussed that They'll have a procession where they'll be wearing masks. Crescendo. This is the penthouse under which Lorenzo desired us to make stand. So he says here, this is the house where Lorenzo wanted us to wait. Make stand means wait. Salarino, his hour is almost past. Means he's 1 hour late. Crescendo, and it is marvel he outdwells his hour. So it's quite surprising that he is so late, right? Where he should be here an hour before, he's so late, and that too when he has to take his lover. For lovers ever run before the clock. He says it is surprising that he's so late, whereas lovers they always reach at a place beforehand. Salarino, oh 10 times faster Venus pigeons fly to see love bonds new made. Then they are wont to keep obliged faith unforfeited. Okay, we'll take one line at a time. Oh, these 10 times faster Venus pigeons fly to seal love bonds new made. Till here. So he says here, when there's this new love bond made, then these Venus pigeons, they fly faster. Means people they have, when it's a new love affair, they have the tendency that they wish to meet each other as soon as possible. So they'll reach on time at the place given. But once it becomes their habit, once it is just a common thing for them, or once they get married, then they are unable to keep their promises. They don't meet, they have no same kind of eagerness or craziness. Okay, see, it is given right in front